1916, writer Damon Runyan dubbed boxer Jack Dempsey the Manassa Mauler. Dempsey's aggressive style and match-winning knockout blows made him one of America's most idolized fighters. In his 78-bout career, he delivered 49 knockouts, 25 of them in the first round. Born in Manassa, Colorado in 1895, Dempsey started his boxing career as a teenager traveling throughout the state's mining towns under the name of Kid Blackie. By the age of 24, he had more than 80 professional victories under his belt. On Independence Day 1919, Dempsey challenged heavyweight champion Jess Willard for the world title. The fight was epic. Moments before it started, Dempsey's manager told him he'd bet the boxer's entire purse on Dempsey delivering a knockout blow in the first round. This resulted in one of the most brutal rounds in boxing history, with Willard suffering many broken bones and hearing loss in one ear. But despite this treatment, Willard forced Dempsey to 3 rounds before conceding the title, with the result that Dempsey received nothing for his win. However, the heavyweight title did raise Dempsey to superstar status, and he toured the country, even appearing in Hollywood films. But critics were unanimous that he was a better boxer than actor. Dempsey's first marriage lasted just 3 years and ended in 1919. 6 years later, he married movie star Estelle Taylor, considered one of Hollywood's most beautiful actresses, and the couple became popular figures in the press. But at the same time, Dempsey broke up with longtime manager Jack "Doc" Kearns, who sued him for a large amount of money. Despite the happy start to their marriage, as seen in the newsreels of the day, in less than 5 years, the couple were living apart. Taylor did very well in the divorce settlement, receiving $40,000 cash, the couple's $150,000 house, all the paintings and furniture, and 3 cars. Dempsey successfully defended his heavyweight title against 4 challengers, and his title fight against George Carpenter recorded the first $1 million gate. But in 1926, he lost to Gene Tunney. Although the fighter won a famous match against Jack Sharkey in 1927, his career momentum was lost, and he retired the same year after losing another fight to Tunney. Dempsey's final fight attracted massive public interest and took a record $2 million gate. The match was controversial because the umpire gave Tunney more time than Dempsey when he was knocked down, but the result was unanimous, and Dempsey bowed out of the boxing world. Despite the financial losses incurred in his second divorce, Dempsey tried marriage again in 1933, this time with Broadway singer Hannah Williams, and the couple had 2 daughters. In 1936, he opened Jack Dempsey's restaurant in New York, which operated for the next 30 years. In retirement, Dempsey ran his restaurant and divorced and remarried. His final wife was Deanna Piatelli, to whom he remained married until his death, aged 87 in 1983. During World War II, Dempsey joined the Coast Guard. He served as the director of physical fitness and toured the Pacific Theater as a morale officer with the rank of commander. His gregarious personality made him popular with the public, even after his boxing days were well over. Dempsey is remembered as one of the world's greatest boxers and has been inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. In his honor, the street where Madison Square Garden can be found is called Jack Dempsey Corner.
Three, two, one.